Coffee shops, bowling alleys, pool halls, shopping malls. They've all seen their time as a favorite hangout, and in the internet age, the Cybercafe became the in place. But the internet cafe as we know it may be evolving. In some cafes, surfing the web and emailing is taking a backseat to online video games. And in some cities, that cultural shift is causing concern. Take a look.
A different breed of all-night internet hubs are sprouting up in the nation's suburbs, catering to a younger crowd.
I think it's pretty safe here.
Once the home of coffee-sipping computer geeks surfing the web, the new Cybercafe draw may be online games like this. The violent nature of these games have law enforcement officials worried these hangouts are becoming hotbeds of criminal activity, a modern-day pool hall of sorts.
It's something that we want to protect our young people, and so they need to take a real quick look at it. It sort of caught us off guard, but we're hoping by what we're doing will allow that other cities do not get caught off guard.
Last month at the PC Cafe in Garden Grove, California, a young man was killed in what police say was a gang-related incident.
After the victim was stabbed, the suspects asked the other person if he was from a certain gang, so that's our reason to believe that this is gang-related, that they knew each other.
Just the latest in a string of violent events at internet cafes around town. In 1999, Garden Grove had only 3 internet cafes. Today, there are over a dozen, many of which stay open to 3 or even 4 in the morning.
Many internet cafes like this one aren't seeing the kind of gang violence that's breaking out in Southern California. But as more and more of them use games to draw in teens, many cafe owners are wondering what kind of security they're going to need to keep their establishments safe.
The city of Garden Grove decided it had had enough. City leaders placed a 45-day moratorium on opening any new cybercafes within city limits. And they're considering other measures at existing cafes, like requiring security cameras and personnel at all establishments.
We're going to put a moratorium on them so we do not expand any further without making sure that the regulations we want to implement are implemented on the new cyber cafes.
But diehard gamers, the new growing breed of internet cafe patrons, aren't sure new security measures will have much of an effect.
I don't think it's a good idea at all. You know, if bad stuff is going to happen, it's going to happen. But it won't help at all.
Michaela Pereira for Tech TV.